How's it going, everyone? Sinister here of the Gamer section here with another review. Hope you all enjoy our content. And for sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. That way you be in tune for new videos. All right, and of course, like onto the review. And the game I'm reviewing is Raging Loop. Th this game it's made by PQ Games and it's developed by Kemco Amphibian. And basically, it's like a Japanese horror RPG. Like anybody who is a fan of this will probably enjoy it. But however, this game is also available on the PC and the Nintendo Switch. The PC port came out 2 years ago, so anybody who's played this before will probably want to play it again on the console, namely like either the Switch or the PlayStation 4, however which you choose. However, for me, if I wanted to play this, I would probably like to play this on the Switch, like play this on the go, something like to enjoy your time, like kill time, especially like if you're on the road and things like that. But however, like for those who are fans of this genre, will probably like to play this at home. Like I said, this game would cater to them. So, basically, I'm going to break down like the graphics, the gameplay, and the usual score at the end. So, basically going to continue on. As far as the presentation goes, you get all these different menu options. Of course, you have a certain button will respond like open your option menu. That way, say like you want to save your progress on the go. Sometimes you want to come back to it later, which is cool. And you have also different options. Because you have like different button options at the bottom. Because you have a button for your chart, your log, your auto, and of course you get a skip button. But usually with the skip button, it only comes at certain points. But the auto button's just especially when it comes to the dollar scenes, that's what they use it with to continue on and things like that. But however, when it comes to the story, it's like I said, it involves Japanese horror, it involves werewolves and things like that. So basically, you take control of these certain characters, and has a different horror element. Like think of like think of it as like a living novel, you know. And of course, like the game, you see like this different like still shots, different characters, and of course you have like the usual voices like voicing these characters. It's like reading, just like I said, it's like an audio novel, but except you get to visually see what's going on and hear it at the same time. And as far as the gameplay goes, like if you're expecting like a little action, like hack and slash or like a reaction scare, you're not gonna get that here. Like I said, this thing's like a visual novel, and basically it's just like reading the book, except you're watching it at the same time. And so you're basically not gonna find that here because as I was playing it, as I further got along, I said usually a game like this will not hold my interest for long. I can sit there and play like for a few minutes or so, but if it doesn't like drive me, I wouldn't like play this at all. But for anyone who's like a fan of this genre, like I mentioned before, basically will love this. They'll probably get into it more than I would. And of course, I'm gonna like, what would I give the score of this game? Well, given Rage and Loop, I would give this game a 2.5 out of 5. I mean, the pros. I mean, visually it looks great, even with the still shots. Like the colors pop. I mean, especially the characters. It's like reading like a manga, like a horror manga. Like how the characters are drawn and everything. And of course, like you get all these. You have the option like set on auto. Say like if you got to get up and go somewhere, like you got to take a bathroom break or making food break. It will go on so that way you don't have to keep holding the button down just to read all the different text all the time. However, with the cons, I would use it for those who are not a fan of the genre. It may not cater to them. So, like I said, like this game would cater for those who love like the horror genre, RPG, like text-based adventures, the novelization of it. Like I said, this game that's what caters to that demographic. But for anybody else new who wants to get into it, I mean, it may or may not hold their interest for long. So that's like usually that's basically how it is. But well, anyways, I'd like to hear your thoughts down below. Would you like to pick up this game or even try it? Or if you played it before, you want to, would you like to consider playing it again on the console or on a handheld? Like I said, just leave your comments down below. So once again, this is Sinister of the Gamer Section, and be easy.